Hello, my name is Tiffany Pinkney. I am one of the faculty in the Human and Social Service Department. Is my PowerPoint showing? It's quick, I promise. Okay. And so just kind of a department overview. There's two of us in our department. James Grant, he's also an LMSW. So what that means is we both have our master's degree in social work. We actually both have our bachelor's degrees in social work, master's degrees in social work, and I'm working on my doctoral degree in social work. He's working on his PhD in higher education. He is the department chair, and he's also the advisor for students who are A through L. I am just a faculty and also the advisor for students who are M through Z. I teach the majority of our HSS courses right now. He's teaching a few other things within the school. But we collaborate together. We kind of share everything across the board together. We currently have 25 students who are enrolled in our HSS program, and the program's relatively new to the school. It's only been a few years that this program has been offered at the school, and so we're changing and adding and making things better as we go, and hopefully we will be working towards getting us a bachelor's degree in the future. We also have an HSS student organization, which is voluntary. We've been a little limited in interaction right now because of COVID and being virtual, but when we are in the classroom, we meet every other week, and we can do volunteer projects either for campus needs or within the campus community or outside. So things going on within our communities or extended reservations, things like that we can participate in. We do all kinds of different activities in the world of social service and human service. So the courses that you will take or need to obtain our two-year associate's degree is 36 hours in gen eds. And so that's going to be your basic classes. Typically they're the same. Maybe there's a few differences, but typically they're the same for most of our degrees at our school. And so you'll have math and English, psychology, sociology, biology, things like that. We're going to start off a foundation with these general education courses. And then very quickly, we will get you started into the HSS courses as well. So specifically looking at what is required for HSS, this is the list of courses that we offer. And so we have interpersonal skills. This social work in modern society is intro to social work. We also have development of social welfare policy. We have an ethics and social work practice, alcohol and drug use in American society, child welfare in rural areas, family dynamics, and culture and mental health. And just like Mark said, our degree plan changes based on the needs for the department, but also the needs within our communities. And so if we see that our students are working in areas, let's say like maybe working with the elderly, we want to make sure that our classes are going to prepare them for that. So we do make changes to our degree plans frequently. And like I said, we are also working on moving towards a bachelor's degree sometime in the future. And so we have to adapt to be able to accommodate that degree as well. And then lastly, some options after graduation. I would say the majority of our students get our two-year human service degree and then transfer on to a four-year school. So locally, UMary has a bachelor's in social work, and BSC offers the program through Minot State. So you're actually enrolled at Minot State, but you go to class in Bismarck at BSC. Your degree is from Minot State, and it is a bachelor's degree in social work. UMary and BSC also offer other degrees that are focused in addiction studies or just a psychology degree. And we have students that kind of go to any of those areas. If you decide that you're not ready to go on to continue to get your bachelor's, you need to get out and get working, you can get some jobs with the two-year human service degree in different areas, so some case management. When we talk about a social work assistant or aides, social work aides, they are more we see those a lot in child welfare, and so maybe you'd be helping with facilitating supervised visitation for kids who are in the foster care system. Maybe you're providing transportation so these children can get to and from therapy appointments or doctor's appointments and things like that. There's some other practice areas like community outreach, substance abuse tech, mental health tech, and direct support professionals. And over to the side here, these are kind of the broad categories of places where we as social workers work. I have personally worked in all of them except for Veteran Affairs. That's the only department I haven't worked in. And I can tell you that the opportunity to be able to work in all of these different areas has really shaped my perspective of the world. It's really shaped my practice as a social worker, and it's been very beneficial to me as an instructor and a teacher. So I know this was quick, but I hope this gives you kind of a brief overview of what we do in our HSS department, and I look forward to any new students and any questions at the end.